Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So with everyone going into self-isolation throughout the world, this of course does include the Wheel of Time TV show's cast and crew. Priyanka Bose, who is playing Alana Musfani on the show, decided to hold a questions and answers session on her Instagram page. Now, Priyanka answered many questions, but what I'm going to be doing is highlighting the Wheel of Time related ones and giving her answers. So, without further ado, let's jump right into those. So, question 1. How did you find your role in the Wheel of Time, and have you finished shooting the first season? My role is fun. I have never played anything like her before. Let's see what happens. Production of Wheel of Time is stalled for a bit. I finished my parts of season 1. Our cast and crew have safely returned home, except for a few, who I send my prayers and strength to. Thank you for your support. Now, interestingly, Priyanka confirms that she has, of course, indeed finished filming her scenes for the first season. And in case anyone else didn't know this, there are actually only 2 episodes left to be filmed. This news comes courtesy of the extras casting agency out in Prague. But of course, as mentioned in Priyanka's answer, production has been halted, which will inevitably have a knock-on effect on the schedule for filming and most likely the release date for the show. And if I was to hazard a guess, I would now say with almost certainty that release date will now happen in 2021. And finally, but most importantly, the cast and crew have safely reached home, which is of course great to hear, and of course everyone's lives are much more important than the show or deadlines in this situation. Question 2. Are you missing Prague? Very much. It was home for 3 months. I lived my best life with the best crew. Now, let me tell you, from what I saw, Priyanka most certainly enjoyed herself. She and Jennifer in particular seemed to be having a great time out there, to put it mildly. I loved their Insta stories and they just seemed like great people to be around and have fun with. Third question is, which actor in your opinion is going to be a fan favourite? Ilana. I mean, who else was she going to say? Moving on to the 4th question, have you read the Wheel of Time books? No, I haven't. They completely overwhelmed me. It's a tough read. I have so much respect for all of you out there who have generously supported a novice like me. It certainly can be a tough read, especially during certain stretches in the series, and I can personally relate to that. For myself, I got into the series quite late in terms of its completion, as I'm 29, so I didn't have some of the long waits between books like I'm sure a lot of you had. But I can certainly remember the 4-year stretch between Knife of Dreams and The Gathering Storm for obvious reasons. Question 5. What does Alana mean to you as a character? I want someone like Alana to work. She is loyal and does what she wants, and according to me, either pure love or pure rage. I love this narrative so far. Right now, it's a personal journey for me to identify with this avatar. Now, I love the way she describes her personal journey with this character here, her avatar. When I read the answer, I immediately thought, of course, of the film Avatar, where humans had to go in a stasis pod and then wake up in their new bodies. I'm not sure if that's the manner in which Priyanka meant it to be, but to me, in my mind, that's how she meant to describe it. The next question is, what can you tell us about the show that we don't already know? I feel like you guys already know everything, and besides, I don't want to share deep moments and behind the scenes and ruin what they have created for you. How dare I? I agree with this. I mean, we all do know what happens if they were to follow the book word for word, plotline for plotline. So let's just all sit back, relax, and hopefully enjoy whatever changes that they potentially have made to the series, which I'm sure we all will do. And we finally reached the last question, which certainly is an interesting one to end on. Dear Ilana, said I, is our Elaine Trakand beautiful? I wish I knew her. Now obviously this answer pretty much confirms that Elaine has not been cast on the show as of yet. or they are keeping the actress under wraps for whatever reason. But I'm leaning more in that direction, that they just haven't cast her yet, and therefore we won't be having any scenes with her. I say this because her character is too important for there not to have been some announcement already. So we'll just have to wait and see whether they have or they haven't. And that wraps up today's video. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Please leave a like, comment and share this across all your social medias. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Till next time.